What's going on, guys? Alright, so here with some my Game Trader 2 pickups, and then my Nintendo Best Buy buy one get one free games. So the first two games I got that my buddy's buying from me is Tamagotchi Life and Zelda. I'm actually interested in playing this one myself, so I got a copy for me too. I don't know how much time I'll invest into it. Obviously, it's one of those simulator games, and I never really played any. But I'm just interested to see what it's like on the Nintendo. And of course, I've already got a copy of Zelda. So after selling those two, after the sale, it brought the price of these down to about 14, 15 bucks each. So that's not bad for the new titles, considering I wanted to play a few of these already. Now I'm doing something new. Until I'm actually ready to play them, I'm leaving them sealed. So the first one I got here is a Kirby's Triple Deluxe. I got out of the light there, and it has a title like it's going to play like one of his one of those like diverse games, but there is a little platforming in here and stuff. So I don't know if it's full platformer like Epic Yarn was, because I know they make a lot of like those Ware games with Kirby too, but yeah, I'm interested in playing that. And then, like I mentioned previously, I got a copy of Tamagotchi Life. I may keep saying Tamagotchi Life because it reminds me of those Tamagotchis we had when we were in high school in the late 90s, if you remember those. And then a copy of New Yoshi's Island. Before I decided to spend a little more and bring the price of these down, obviously I could have bought two more Zeldas or whatever, another Zelda, another Tamagotchi, and sold it and brought the price of these down even more. But I kind of drew a line somewhere. I was just going to pick up Zelda and Yoshi and then sell the Zelda, but then I realized, buy a few more. I got a copy of Mario's Golf World Tour. I am interested in playing this. I just want to kind of see the golf course that Nintendo's created on the 3DS, so I will be popping that in just to have some fun. And then two games I probably will not open and will not play. It's not because I don't like them, it's just because I don't know what to expect. So honestly, I don't know what I'm missing with Pokemon, because I've never played a Pokemon game. I've watched a few playthroughs, obviously, but I really I understand the concept. I've never put time into it. It came along like right as I was leaving high school, so to me it was just something I didn't pick up on, or so excuse me. Alrighty, so that concludes those. So I basically got 6 games I needed, and I am going to be going for a full 3DS collection. I don't know. Obviously, I'm going to pace myself further on that, and that's another topic I wanted to discuss, was the pacing of collecting. Right now that I'm about to finish the NES collection, 27 games away, 26, 27, conceivable games. I'll probably get 24 or 5 of those, honestly, for a while. Like any marathon race or long run, you got to pace yourself. So you might start off a little bit fast, and I definitely have started off fast. I've been picking up a lot of CIB games and stuff that I'm just trying to hit a few. I was trying to hit a few early, but I could have got off to a quicker running start because I was actually looking for all the Mega Mans and then the Dragon Wars CIB, and I figured that's how I'm going to pick those up. But I'm just going to get the boxes for Mega Man, not the full CIBs, because it's just too much money right now. So that being said, I have spent a little too much money than I'm used to spending in the last few weeks, but I'm getting my footing, and I've realized that, I've got to move at a little slower pace even with the boxes. And I know they're appreciating fast by the day, but I've been kind of finding my footing lately, and I definitely am going a little too fast. So I'm going to slow down after this and just kind of focus on the more rare stuff and do a little more learning, and then tactically approach my buys. So I picked up some of these Nintendo cards just for fun. I figure I'll probably keep those and open one on Christmas or something. I did open one pack, and it had some pretty cool stuff in there. Some two stickers, and then these little games that you play with like rules on the back. They're pretty interesting. I'm sure some of you have seen those before. I got 2 TurboGrafx games. One I already had, Final Lap Twin. I basically bought this one for the manual and the plastic back case. This is from Trading Games. This is one of those games that I'm sure sat at his place forever until someone finally picked it up. But anyways, I have another copy of Final Lap Twin, so I might put that up for trade later or something. Then I got a copy of King of Casino, and this is a blue, unlike the normal orange. This is blue, and I don't know why they did that. They could have chose green for money or just stuck with the orange, but I don't even know who made that one. So I got 2 more of those, bringing my TurboGrafx to like 43 games or so, 44. All right, now to the good stuff. So I got the box for Metroid. It's a little smudge in the back, but got that for quite a bit less than I was going for online. And honestly, there isn't many of these up. Now I did get the game with it too. It's in my Game Boy here. There we go. But you know, it's just these Game Boy boxes. I'm gonna get a couple of them. I don't know exactly how many I'm gonna buy, but you know, I definitely want to buy, you know, some of them, knock a few of them out. At least the games that I had growing up. So Metroid was one of those. And yeah, the only boxes of those up right now are a little ridiculous. Then I got 2 loose games. I just got a copy of Super Tecmo Bowl for $2, and then I got another copy of the Blue Marlin. This is a favorite game of mine, basically just because it's a very relaxing, calming game. It's a really just nice piece of work for the NES. Hot B did a great job with this game, and I talked this game up a lot, but this is a game that everybody should have in their collection, whether they like fishing or not. The fishing is fun in this, but a lot of it's just just driving around in your boat, which is just, I don't know. This is just a really cool game. And then I basically bought that to get the manual with that, because the manual's a little bit more rare and going for about $10 or so. And I'll actually do a little read through of this manual for you guys, because it's actually a really nice manual too. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Actually, one of the more exciting things I got. Okay, so to the games, for $10 I got a copy of Space Shuttle Project, CIB. I believe the manual's in there. I haven't looked. Yeah, it's in there. So I'll get a copy of that. Actually, I don't know if that is the manual or not. I think it's just a... but I actually do have a manual of this. Yeah, it's just a photocopy, but I have the manual for this one, so I've got this CIB now. I've seen a couple of these Space Shuttle Project boxes pop up lately, and they're all in good condition, to making me think that the people who actually bought that game just took really good care of their stuff. I got the box for Golf Grand Slam. Pretty rare box. So I've got the poster for that, and then I've got the manual somewhere in my stacks. I did get a game with it, but I've got to do some cosmetic work to the top label there and kind of get that back down. This is a pretty cool game, and I've made a video of that already, talking about how cool stuff on that. There's one of the packs I opened. Okay, so here we got Round Ball 1-on-1. I've been needing this game for a while, and I've seen it here and there, but I went ahead and just picked it up here, CIB. Now, here's something that I really don't care for, but I'll accept it for some games. It's when renters laminated their full manuals. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's cool and all, and I don't mind, but it just, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, kind of irks me sometimes. Alright, and last but not least, I got a copy of Bases Loaded 4. This box is really hard to find. I found one on eBay the other day, and then I found this one now, so yeah, I'm just glad to get that game in the collection. So yeah, that's about it. Also got a thick copy of Mario's Chest there. Paid $10 for that. Figured just have something more in the backdrop. So yeah, that's it, guys. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.